We hope they are well educated. So, what are your views and proposals on current education? 我哋都非常關心我哋嘅孩子嘅前途㗎，所以我哋都好希望佢哋能夠接受到優質嘅教育。所以我想問在座各位，你對目前加拿大教育嘅狀況有乜嘢睇法，同埋有乜嘢建議？多謝各位。
Okay, so these three questions, diversity, and then the China flag, and then as well as the education. Whoever want to answer, please raise your hand. Joe, you get the first one.
Just before. Did you need to translate his last questions about education?
So he already speak
You guys
English.
okay with that, right?
He already speak English, yeah. Okay, go ahead, Joe, you want to answer the flag question?
So I want to address the China flag question. For many years, Markham City don't raise the flag of People's Republic of China. But I see a lot of countries raising a flag from India, from Pakistan, from Jamaica, including a small country like Armenian. People's Republic of China is the only country recognized by our government in Ottawa. So I'm just doing the protocol. But remember, just because we raise the flag in City of Markham doesn't mean I support communism. Right? It's to reflect our diversity. We have a lot of people coming from mainland China, and I want to make them feel comfortable. They are living in the city. Now, prior to that, you get into politics. This last Sunday, actually, I was not invited to come to attend the flag raising ceremony in the city of Markham. Maybe because I went to attend the people of the Republic of Taiwan ceremony. So whoever organized it, I'm not going to name them, may be playing politics. Without me, the flag would not be raised in the city of Markham for the People's Republic of China, which our government recognized. Now, if someone wants to take that issue and play politics in the city of Markham, don't invite me on last Sunday. I have very issue. Maybe from now on, no country should be allowed to raise flag in the city of Markham. So this will be fair to everyone.
Thank you, Joe. Whoever, Mayor wanted.
So how about this? I know, sorry. There's not a lot of time here, right? So I'll just do one question here, right? That way, the diversity question that the other person mentioned earlier, I definitely agree with that. You know why? Because I came to Canada in 1985, and with my background being so mixed and so diverse, what I found was sometimes when folks come over from another, let's say for example, another country, there might be a language barrier. It might be a little bit tough. And maybe they were brought up a little bit differently overseas in comparison to over here. So I believe that with diversity, we have to do our best to make sure that we do more translation maybe, make sure that different cultures get along, and in that way we make sure that we create a harmonious, good, very diverse Markham.
So Frank, you're going to answer, right? So in light of the time, you want to answer the free question, and then maybe we should do the 30-second wrap-up. We'll start with you as well. So answer the question and then do the 30-second wrap-up.
Okay.
Oh, you want to answer too? Okay.
So you want the 30-second wrap-up?
No, he wants to talk too. So you talk, and then he talk, and then we wrap up. Yeah.
Thanks for the clarification.
Thank you.
So I'll just say this, and it really answers a bit that first question. I have always taken the view that we will fly flags, foreign flags at the city of Markham for a number of reasons. And it is the flags of nations that are recognized by our federal government. If it's not recognized by the federal government, then we do not fly it at the Civic Center. And I have a long history on this one. A long time ago, the Macedonian community came to me and they asked if they could fly the flag. It was not recognized by our federal government, so I said no. And the Macedonian community was not very happy. But they did it in other city halls, and the mayors at the time had a lot of dissent for what they did. Then when our country did recognize that flag, we did fly it at the city of Markham. So it's all about what the federal government's position is on any state. And for me, It's more just getting back to the point about inclusion. It's more about recognizing the contribution that people who've come from all over the world have made to our community. It's a way of celebrating the fact that Canada is very multicultural, that we can live together in that multicultural community.
Thank you.
So I support that. It's never a reflection of the relationship. It's never a reflection of policy in that country. It's a reflection of the community that is here. And so in terms of inclusivity, I never just answered that part. I think as mayor of the city of Markham, I'm going to just put it out there. I think I have been the poster child of inclusivity. I have welcomed people from all over the world. I've gone to their events. We've held and promoted community events at the Civic Center. We've opened up the welcome centers in the city of Markham that help new Canadians get established. This is a community that people who've come from all over the world work and live and play together, is envied by many cities around the world. And I'm very, very proud of that.
Peter and then Ray and Jack is going to work.
Just to answer the question, first of all, education is a provincial issue, so that should be directed to your MPP, Billy Payne, or Logan Kanapathy. Having said that, diversity, amazing. I think that the Markham, as Frank said, is the poster city for recognizing people throughout. And I think as long as we do it equally, I think it's very important that we use that as a strength, because we can take from good from everywhere and bring it to us and make ourselves better. As far as the flag goes, as long as we fly every flag that's recognized by the federal government, I think it's great. However, having said the caveat is that Canada's flag is first, always first, Ontario, and then everybody else's. Because I think we should say Canada first, always.
And then Jack is the last.
Hi there, I just want to address the question about diversity. And I see a lot of people around here today, and there was a group of young people standing right in front of Buffaloes and Cream, of all ethnic persuasion and all genders. That's what we have in Markham. But that's what we need to build towards, and we need to keep doing it personally as well. We need to match our platitudes with action. We need to help organizations like CICS, our community organizations that do outreach, that work directly in the community. And I commit, when I become your regional councillor, never to forget that, to work with youth of all different countries that come to the city, work with seniors who come from all countries in the world. We need to match platitude with action. And that is what I plan to do. Thank you.
So Jack, can you do the answer and then do the 30-second wrap up?
30 seconds on diversity. I'm very proud of the Markham we're creating, we're putting together here. We still got a ways to go, but it's a model for not Ontario, not Canada, but it's a model for the world of how communities work together. And I'm very proud of what we're doing. It's not that easy. It's not perfect. Second, China. You gotta be kidding. China's the #2 trading country with Canada. China means jobs for Canadians. China means all sorts of things in the future. Do I like the style of government they have? Not really, but I'm a realist. And so we're going to do everything we can to expand the jobs and the markets for Canada. And the last thing, education. Our job is not what we teach our children. Our job is the policing and ensuring the safety of the roads in front. But if you're worried about the education of the children, talk to your trustee and talk to the provincial government. They're the ones to talk to. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much.
Just one more person to speak. I'm not asked, I don't need an answer. I just want to say something that's concerning me.
I'd just like to talk about diversity then, since we're still taking questions.
Okay, just setting everybody's expectation. We're already well over. So
1 minute.
As soon as you finish, we're going to do the final wrap up, and then we're done. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
In terms of diversity, I think that we can. Markham is very diverse. It is an inclusive city, but I think we can do better, we can be better. I think the city should support different festivals and cultural events as much as we can. And in terms of education, a lot of kids nowadays, you know, they're on social media and they are influenced by, you know, by different people and different, you know, rappers and actors and whatnot. It's changed from the days that we were, where when we came home and that door shut, our parents were our influencers. We need to create more programs for the youth where they're guided by young adults who have been through what they've been through and have come out the other way. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to go into wrap-up mode now. Each of you have 30 seconds, and so we can all come down and have a wrap-up photo. Are you okay?
I'm like the third time going to speak. Can I just say something? Because I have no time, and this is the first time seeing all the people running.
Ask away, please.
It's very short. It's not a question, it's just a raise a concern. Maybe it's already addressed, but can I just say something? My concern is that there's a lot of infrastructure being built right now. What is being put in place to safeguard it and to maintain it in the future? Because there's a lot of problems in Toronto. Like for instance, like there's a flood,
Okay, there's a
no one maintaining it, and you guys are saying building all this stuff, and then what happens afterwards?
Very
Right?
good
And
question.
Also, when are you guys looking to build it outside of your surveys, your whatever?
Okay, I just want to repeat the question for the audience.
Sure.
So basically, this lady have a cyclic question. Essentially, she think that there's too much development.
No, that's not what she said. What she said was, there's a lot of infrastructure that's being built. What's happening to ensure that it will be there in the future and reinvestment happens and properly maintained?
Got it.
And I
Yeah,
just
thank you
want to
for the
say,
clarification.
I
Yeah.
just want to say that again, the city of Markham, and I invite you to look at the back of this, the city of Markham is a poster child when it comes to this particular issue. We have made sure that every year we do a reevaluation of the assets that we've built, and we make sure that we're putting money aside to repair and replace 25 years of assets. This is while we're keeping taxes low. So we're putting money aside. It's very few municipalities have that approach. And I can also say we've done the same thing with our water and sewer. We keep adding water and sewer as new areas get built. And unfortunately, it's meant that the cost of water goes up. But it's not just for today. We're also putting aside the reserves to repair and replace. Because if you don't do that, in the future, all of us will be paying a lot more because we've let this infrastructure deteriorate in front of us. So please read the back. I am proud of the record that we have here in the city of Markham when it comes to not only planning for today, but making sure that we have reserves to make sure the infrastructure is there.
Thank you, Frank. I'm
Thank
not
you.
open this question for the answer. So Frank has already answered very well. So could we go back to the 30-second wrap-up?
It's okay if you don't want to.
30-second wrap-up. I'm Jack Heath. I'm the Deputy Mayor Regional Councillor right now, and I'm running again for Regional Council. I appreciate your support. On the matter of infrastructure, I agree completely with the Mayor. There are almost no municipalities in Canada that do what the City of Markham is. It's probably the best managed financially and infrastructure in all of Canada. And so the bridges, you know, we will be taking care of them. We'll be taking care of the roads. All of that is set up, and I'd welcome you to come and talk to us later about our 25-year life cycle plan. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Abdul Malik, and I am one of the candidates for the Mayor of Markham. In regards to just the maintenance for the future of the infrastructure, I just want to say that we need funding. We have the funding, but we need more funding, and the way to do that is to be more energy conservative, have more solar panels. The municipality of Markham has a lot of solar panels. We should get more. It's for encourage small businesses to do it. Some schools that don't have it, elementary schools, get them to do it. The more money we save, the more money we have to keep those infrastructures proper for the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just want to say I do applaud people who come forward and put together ideas and participate in the democratic process. I think that's wonderful. I will say this though, I don't want you to vote for anyone else. I want you to vote for me. And the reason that is when you take a look at the record and the way in which I've worked with business, the cultural community, community groups. As I said, there's no slogan. I'm your mayor, this is our Markham, we work together, and I think there's a reason why we have the community that we have today. I hope I can count on your support. And by the way, no excuse for not voting. We've made it the easiest. It takes just 10 minutes on a smartphone, an iPad, or computer. No excuses anymore. Get out and vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank.
Dear fellows, I am Javed Sayed. I am just offering my services to Markham. We love Canada, we love Ontario, and we love Markham because it's a democratic society, and especially we are living here as a Canadian. And being in my job, 35 years I am living in Markham, it's my time to serve for Markham, to pay back them. So it's myself, I'm giving you new leadership, new vision, new direction. Now it's time to change this status quo, which status quo we are facing right now. We should do something which is good for the new generation, good for the seniors, good for the people, common men. That's why my service is for you. You are my employer. I'm your employee as a mayor of Markham. Javed Sayed, please don't forget to vote me. You don't need to vote you are properly. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Folks, let me just touch base.